Hey guys, I'm back again with another video. So this one is very, I scratch my head to say the least on this case of Gairy Donovan Kimber. So Gairy Kimber was a 26-year-old man, black man, born on June 25th of 1992. And he was found deceased on February 11th of 2019 in Durham, North Carolina, off of Highway 98, hanging from a tree. So there are conflicting accounts of how Gairy was found, whether it was with his hands tied behind his back or not. And there are close family and friends that are coming out and saying that this is a suicide, but there are other people who are contradicting that. And I have also talked to somebody close to Gairy who is saying that this is not a suicide and that the story that's being pushed around is being pushed around to cover it up as such. So on February 11th, Gairy was found hanging from a tree off of Highway 98 in Durham, North Carolina. Officials have yet to release any statements pertaining to this information, so there are a couple of websites that are putting out some information. I found one called www.ncbeat.com, and they have put out several statements from different people. So close friends, Destiny Norred, he was battling a lot lately and finally at peace. Please let him rest his beautiful soul and just pray for his family, end quote. And then there was another post on Facebook by a woman named Ashley King, and she's quoted as saying, "It's not easy to have an understanding when such tragic events happen where we grew up, where we raise our children. Suicide is no joke or to be taken lightly. I shared my view on the young man who was found by police, but because our community is owed some sort of acknowledgement from law enforcement to let us know they have matters under control. And it is not being disregarded, as we find many other incidents as we turn our head at a body found in public, and we have nothing to say or feel. At this point, is this what our community has come to?" I apologize. My notes and my handwriting was awful. I was rushing because I didn't know if I was going to do this story or not. I'm going to be honest with you guys. So on February 16th of 2019, Gairy was buried in Georgia, his hometown, at Levet Funeral Home. So February 11th he was found. February 16th he was buried. There are friends saying that he was suicidal or that he was going through a lot of things. And then there are people that are saying that this is not what it may seem and that this was not a suicide. So when I was looking up the hashtag Gairy Kimber, I was alerted to a post, and I looked in the comments, and there was a person on there going back and forth with this person saying that Gairy committed a bunch of crimes before he got to North Carolina or to this place, and that was the reason why he took his own life. And that is why people online or his friends are saying that he killed himself. So these crimes, I can't remember what they all were because I was blocked by this person online because I viciously protected Gary's legacy because I didn't care what he did prior to. All I care about is why he's found hanging from a tree, as you all should be. There are several cases, if you look it up online, I don't know if you have the stomach to do so, of black men being hung and it being classified as suicides. If you want to take a look in Google, you can, but I do warn you, there are graphic images, graphic stuff going on Google when you type in black men being hung. In 2015 in Mississippi, Otis Bird was one of them. In 2015 in Greensboro, Georgia, Roosevelt Champion was one of them. In 2019, if you all have been paying attention to Jussie Smollett and R. Kelly and all this other stuff, there has been things going on right up underneath our noses that we have not even treaded on. And in 2019, Evan Liddell Parker was found hung in the same jail as Sandra Bland. So you guys take this information for what it is. You guys come together in the comment section below. Let me know how you guys feel about Gairy Kimber. And, you know, let me know if you guys think that this was a suicide. Because, you know, it's family, but I don't see family per se. I see friends, so-called friends. And I also forgot to cite Tierra Taylor, who told the NC Beat that when Kimber was found, his hands were tied behind his back. I don't know how Tierra Taylor was aware of that situation or how she came across that information, because there is no news coverage on this. There is one YouTube video on this, and there are 2 articles that I've seen. There are no Reddit posts. As of recently, I only saw 2 comments under that Reddit post. And Twitter is a mess. I'm going to keep it real with you guys. I can't handle Twitter. And I think I'm going to stop promoting to Twitter, especially cases like this. But Twitter is a mess. And the guy that blocked me, I'm just going to read out his bio to you guys, and you take it for what it is. This is the same guy that put out Gary's criminal history and told me that I was stupid because I wasn't believing what the family and friends were saying on social media. His bio read, "Conservative, supporting my country and president. I stand with Israel." So this is the case of Gairy Kimber, Gary Donovan Kimber. You guys, like I said, comment down below how you feel. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Thank you guys for being patient with me. And, you know, we're going to get down to the nitty gritty. Just let me know how you guys feel. I'm just putting out information. I'm not exploiting people, hurting people, or anything like that. All negative comments will be blocked. You gotta go. I can't do anything with you guys. Just like I have an opinion, I understand that you all do too. But what you won't do is discredit me and the time that I've taken to research these cases. So, once again, please comment down below how you feel. Thank you guys so much. Please subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at LAShow_. Or you can like my Facebook page, Young LA, to get more up-to-date Black community media. I want to thank you guys. Y'all have a good night.